My name is Eleanor, and I'm coming to you on Juneteenth to tell you about my experience with injustice in America. And also, I will give my poem that I wrote, which describes my experience with corruption, collusion, and cover up. It started with my prior employer, General Dynamics Information Technology. I was denied my rights under the Disabilities Act, as well as this contractor is a government contractor which signed documents that they would abide by federal law. And that was not taking place. I'm not the only individual who suffered at that company. And due to me suffering, I did file with the EEOC, and they held my case for a year and then stated I did not provide enough evidence to conclude that General Dynamics was guilty, which is a lie, because I gave an overwhelming information of the facts, which I should not have done, because the EEOC process is to discriminate against you if you are a citizen of African descent. That's their agenda, period. So for those of you who deal with the EEOC, be careful. I did learn after God sent me back to the EEOC that the director who was there was either released or he quit. Either way, he should be in prison, because as I'm coming across more people, they're telling me how they have dealt with him and the injustice they suffered due to Martin S. Evil. So, as I stated, I have yet to receive justice. God sent me back to the EEOC, and I was denied again under the current director. I have contacted the White House when President Obama was in office. I've contacted DOJ, Loretta Lynch. I've contacted so many people, and this is really a big cover-up. But they will be held accountable. I believe that. For anyone who has and is suffering injustice, I want to encourage you to keep fighting, because you're only going to win when you keep fighting. That's the only way. This poem is dedicated to every individual who have experienced injustice and have not yet received justice. Justice, where art thee? Where is this land of liberty, freedom, and justice for all you see? Yet you have still forsaken me. Your words written as to give liberty, yet your heart is filled with treachery. Justice, liberty, and freedom, where art thee? How do you look? How do you feel? Can I taste thee? Where is my peace, liberty? We are cheated and mistreated, utterly ignored for the color of our skin, yet we pledge to thee, which we thought under deception became a sweet land of liberty. Ultimately, you didn't intend for me to be free. Somehow I believe God will give us the victory. He will bring down his fist for this tyranny. Will you deny me after my fate tells me you truly exist? Justice, will you stand tall and bring righteousness? Will the enemy stare us in the face and refuse the stance we take? The treacherous schemes we see? After all, you don't fool me. We know who you are, the deceptor of true liberty. Our Father despises oppression of any form. He has heard our plea. Lord, please deliver us of this tyranny. Justice we will see as we continue to press our way towards liberty. Justice shall prevail. It has been promised to me. Liberty means freedom from oppression of any form. Those who refuse liberty have been warned. Justice, justice, I can finally see thee. Thank you, Lord, for guiding, protecting, and delivering me. You know your children have faced great tyranny. I want to tell you happy Juneteenth. Remember, they didn't want us free. Stop being so comfortable and afraid to stand up for those who are suffering injustice. An action against one of us is an action against all of us. They're killing our black men one by one. I don't want it to be just another one. So we need to stand and stand tall. Again, happy Juneteenth. Remember, they didn't want you free.